Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Explorer. That's right. And in this episode, it's going to be Uplift Bioresearch. Well, I have a very frozen lip because I was just at the dentist. So this should make for an interesting intro, if nothing else. And in this case, we're going to get a little time where they want us to go probably track down some bio samples. Let's go see what they want from us. Let's get to it. All right, we're back into it, and sure enough, level 61, we're going to get in here, we're going to select the character, we're going to go to new prospects, and we're going to slide to the third section. Uplift, Bioresearch. Now, I probably should be working my way down, but down is going to be El Camino, and I can get to that directly. Well, I guess I could get the Avalanche Expedition, but you know what? We're going to do Uplift Bioresearch. Why not? Let's do that, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what Saul's got to say about it.
Group 15 stay pretty quiet about what they're up to, but apparently they've got a problem. There's reports of unusual phenomena in the area, things that just shouldn't be there. They want to be the first to know what's actually going on because money. But first, they need samples.
Money.
You feel like a walk?
Sure. It's all about the money, Saul. It's always about that money, buddy. Okay. And again, their skull ratings just stink, right? 1s are usually 4s, and 3s are usually 1s, and whatever. We're going to take this $200. We're going to get in there, and we're going to do the things, of course. I got my gear and equipment. We're good to go. I'll see you guys in there. Yeah, we're coming in, and I have it turned down, but I don't have it turned down all the way because I think the rocket coming in sound is you got to have some of that sound, right? You got to feel it. You got to feel the vibe. You got to feel the heat. You got to feel what we're doing. We're landing in the Riverlands, which means a lot of bears. That's never good. I have no idea what's going to happen after that. You betcha.
Group 15 want one thing.
Yeah?
Knowledge.
Do they?
And they don't care how they get it.
No?
They got intel on unusual biota in the region, and even weirder stuff. Nocturnal plants, mineral oddities, you name it. No one's quite sure what's happening down here, but there's top dollar on data right now. They've marked areas on your map, and the rest's on you. Check your HUD and head out when you're ready.
Well, thanks, Saul. I'll do that. You know how this works. Look, I'm a little more organized today. Not so organized, though, that I don't even have enough for a bow. But I'm going to take them pumpkins. I seen them pumpkins hiding in the corner. I was like, yes, Pumpkin City. Take me down to the Pumpkin City where they are looking real super pretty. You betcha. Give me them sticks. Turns out I need sticks for this stuff. And I haven't chopped down trees yet. But we're going to have a look at the map here in a second, of course, because that's what we do. You know, we do the map and the things. We have a look at the things. We're going to check out the things. Can I have this now? Thanks. Can I? How many of those can I have? Well, you know what? 17 I'm going to take. I'm going to take your 17. That's what I'm feeling. Yep, you betcha. And I'm going to take that down here. I'm going to eat 2 of those. Let me give me a little stamina. All right. And, hey, you know what? I'll take your tree. All right, let's have a look at the map here. We got a waterfall system going on. Wow. Okay, so we're sort of semi near the top. Oh, man. They got me on the inside of this thing. Look at that. Right? So they got one there. So they got one there, and they got one there. Okay, what's the thing say? Find and investigate flora. Locate and unearth geode data. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Do I take the chance and head on down? I think so. The wolf is stuck out there. I see a few fish. You know what? We're going to stick around here for a few more minutes and get us a few extra presents. Yeah, you betcha. Hey, Mr. Wolf, what are you doing? Not much. Listen, you're hogging all the fish. You're hogging all the fish up here, big guy. I need some of this fish. I actually need you. Where are you at? I know you're out here swimming somewhere. What? What? You literally all disappeared within 10 seconds? Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a taste of that Kit Kat bar. Except it's fish, and I want it. Whatever. Whatever. I think I just got ripped off big time. I seen fish and a wolf, and I didn't get anything. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to bring it back, because I got to chase these guys down and around and all the things, and, you know, this water's boring. So I'll bring you back shortly. Okay, so bringing you back, just because to show you, I mean, it's some really beautiful stuff here, but it's all so dangerous. It's all deadly. It's all so bad here. It's all deadly bad. Okay, can I get down this way? Yes, there is a little path down here. Good. But I wanted to bring you back because we are finally on the move, though it's almost nighttime now. But I got no choice. 110 wolf attacked me in the woods. That wouldn't be a big problem, except every time I went to stab him, it would stab the tree because he was hiding in a bush. So it kept stabbing the bush, and he kept biting me, and I almost died, which really stank big time. And I was really bummed out about that. Let me tell you. Like, I mean, there is so, like I said, I mean, this is great, beautiful, some beautiful, please don't fall down. Don't hurt yourself, dude. I just had to fix you. I mean, there is beautiful stuff here, but, hey, are you going to try and come fight me in the water? Do you want to come fight me in the water? Hey, do you want to come fight me in the water? Yeah, you should do that. Come fight me in the water. Yeah, I call it revenge. Revenge for that tree back there, buddy. That's what I'm calling it. Take this before you go over the waterfall. Yep. Because you're going to go over a waterfall. I know. Holy smokes. But I just wanted to bring you back to really show you that there's some really nice territory here. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you? So you weren't happy that I attacked your brother, obviously. Listen, that's my bad. I'm sorry, but you know what? Don't care. I should have enough wood here to set up a camp. Hopefully. I hear a bear. I mean, you know, I hear the bear. I don't see the bear yet, but I hear him. And when I hear him, that usually means I got to prepare for him. But anyway, I'm going to set up camp. Where are we? We're in the zone. Oh, wow, we are in the zone for this thing. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we'll look around here for a short time. I might have to bring it back because I wasn't really prepared to be in the zone for this thing. Well, that looks different over there, doesn't it?
There you are.
Yeah.
Done.
Gather data.
We ain't done here, though.
No.
Check your map for the next location.
Okay, I'll do that. Hey, well, that worked out really well. I mean, you get to see the really nice terrain, and we got the first sample. Awesome. But I will not get to the second sample before nightfall, so I have really got to plan this out. I've got to plan, and this actually is a really good spot because it's a nice flat spot area to make this happen. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to take this flat spot, and then I got to get out of this river. I got to get out of this river hunt. This valley here, like I said, it's beautiful territory, but it's a super pain to crawl up and down in. So I am going to set up camp, and then I will bring you back. Okay, one mini hut built up. Because it's the smallest love shack I make is a 2x1. Cooking a little bit of fish and a little bit of meat as we're about to do the sleep here in a couple minutes anyway. We're right here by the water, so if I have to take a dive, I definitely will. And but just to have a quick look at the map, of course, we just picked up the flower, and I would say, oh man, B5. B5 is where I gotta go. Is it? No, B4. Wow, it's actually going to be, I almost, gee, I don't know. You know, I think for safety's sake, I almost think it's better for me to hitch a ride, take the big path, take the water path down, and then come back up on B4. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, that's definitely what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let this listen, my mouth is frozen. I can barely talk. I'm gonna let this meat finish cooking up before I take the sleep, so as we have full meat all cooked up here for the morning. So I'll do that, and I'll bring it back once we get the adventure started, unless something exciting happens. Okay, the cooking's done. It's time to do the bed. Boom, 7 a.m. It's time to get up. Time to put out the fire. Time to do the things. Time to go. I am going to leave the bed here, though, because you just never know. And if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to leave a few things behind. Split that. Leave that behind. Leave that behind. Okay, we're good to go. And you know what? You might as well leave that 47. Okay, minor showers. I don't care. We are going. Yeah, we're going to head out this way. You betcha. We're actually going to head out to where the bigger brook is. Now, this makes this a little bit longer of a trek, but it's, and yes, I do got to get across this flat piece of land here, which is not going to be any fun at all. So I'm going to keep you for this part, because, hey, you know, this is the dangerous part. Once I get back into water territory, I'm good to go. I am good to go, mister. Yeah, see? That was a bear. Oh, that's a buffalo. Gee, he scared the beepies out of me. Yeah, come on, dude. I know it's a little rain, and we can't even build rock shelter anymore, so that really stinks. But you're going to have to suck it up here, because I got to get to this river before a bear discovers us. Because if a bear discovers us, I mean, yes, I did just set the shelter, but I really don't want to lose the points. Yeah, here's the valley that I thought was here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Come on. Come on, stamina. We got to get through this. We're going to get down to this river. Just keep running this, big dog. You keep running this. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. It's bad. Blah, blah, blah. You know, storm exposure, all the things. Are we almost to the water? Please tell me we're almost to the water. Yes, I think we are almost to the water. Please tell me we're almost to the water. Where's my map key? Come on. Map key. Yes, we are right beside the water. Do it. Do it. Once I'm by the water, I don't care. Right? Yes, there we go. There we go. I mean, yep, all right. No, that's not water. That is not water, Max. What are you doing? Like, you're running parallel to the water. No, this is not the plan. Get up here to the water, man. Because I'll tell you right now, we have a bear. We so much as have a skunk come the wrong way. You're in trouble in this level. Yes, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Did we make it here pretty safe? I think we did. All right. Now I'm going to spend time running down this river. Now I feel safe. So we're gonna do this river rundown, and I mean we're doing some running here. Holy smokes! Like we gotta run down. This river goes all the way down like this, and then I gotta come back up and around. It was either that or work my way up through all this mess and then get up and around this way. Nope, I'm not doing that. I know this river here has a really nice, fairly nice shoreline for the most of it, and hey, I can fight you in the river. You know. It's fair game. It's fair game in the river time. You know, I'm good there. I'm good. So I'm going to bring you back. The storm's boring. Whatever, right? I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we're closing in on where radar station 3 was in the last time I was here in the Delta. And it was right around this spot where I almost got eaten by a bear. So I turned the camera on just to see if a bear showed up, you know. Kind of get ready for that, but it looks pretty quiet here, and we're not exactly going to the same spot this time. No sir. So there is where radar 3 was, over there looking straight in front of me, and then for trees in the far end. But we're now making a turn to the right. So we're going to cross this river, and it's actually been a really quiet run down here. Again, this river is really nice. This river here, I'm going to bring up the map here. Once my stamina runs down here for a sec, I'll bring up the map just so as we can have a look at it. Because this river was a really nice run because it's got a nice, easy shoreline. You can dive into the water when you need to. You know, no real surprises, right? And we don't like surprises. Surprises are bad. So let's have a look at the map. Yep, map time. So here, of course, up here was the cabin. I came out here, and I've just run all the way down this river. All the way down. Now we're turning up, and I'm going to bring it back as soon as we get into the blue circle area and hopefully find us the second thing that they're looking for. Because this looks like it's going to get a bit messy to get down. And, I mean, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks awesome. But I ain't got no time for this. I got a blue circle thing to find and all the stuff, so I'll bring it right back. Okay, we're coming into the circle area. Now, this time I'm looking for geodata. So, I don't know what that means. Obviously, I'm not looking for a plant. I found the plant, so I don't know what geodata is, but that's what I'm looking for, right? That's what we're hunting for. Is this it?
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
No question.
Oh, my bad. Was I not supposed to mine it? Here I am. I'm mining that sucker. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Gather data. F. Is that not what I'm looking for? I mean, it's silica ore, but it's glowing. It's glowing, and silica ore doesn't glow. So that to me means that I would, you know, what does this mean? Oh, exotic geode is underneath it. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, never mind. Press F to interact. Oh.
This planet never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, well, it never ceases to amaze me either.
We're only just beginning to understand it.
Yeah.
But one thing's real clear.
Yeah.
We've got a long way to go.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we got a long way to get back to the dropship. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, chances are it's going to be a long run to get back to the shack. All right, but that's what we're going to do. You know, I mean, it says return to the dropship. Well, to get back to the dropship means running back this way. A lot of this way. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run back all the way back up this river delta. May take a shortcut here in a little bit, but I'll bring it back for when I do that. We'll see how the storms go, you know, all that excitement and jazz, because, you know, that will always change everything, right? Because you got to like the occasional storm just to kind of mess with your head. All right, I'm going to bring you back shortly. Now we've seen that. Okay, as mentioned, I did say I was going to deviate from the plan slightly, and this is where the deviation takes place. I'm now going, instead of keeping going straight through here and around, what I'm going to be doing, going straight to F5, I'm now going to turn up to E5, and so that means I'm going this way. Now, I came down this way. In fact, I came down over here in E4. It can be a bit of a trek. This is, I'm hoping not to run into too many rock walls and get through it pretty easy. Should be okay, because I'm going to stick near the larger of the two rivers. So there's like there's a river here, and then there's like a valley. I came through this valley, and it was hard, right? But I'm going to be sticking near this water to get up to the camp. I mean, it's already 1:30, so I'm figuring by the time I get up to the camp, it's going to be, it's probably going to be, let's say, between 1,600 and 1,800 hours. And I'll probably just camp out for the night before trying to run up to the drop ship and do it that way. Play it a little safe. We'll take the bed bonus. What the hey? We got the mission done. So why risk it? You know, why risk the XP, right? You know, we might as well get this one done and in the can the right way. So I'll bring you back once I get up there. Well, I made such good time getting back here to the shack. It's not even 1,500 hours yet. So I think I'm just going to keep pushing on is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep hanging on up. And I guess I'm going to take the swing out this way and hit the ship this way. So I guess it's probably the safest bet. Oh, hey, we're going to get the... You know what? I haven't seen a bear this entire time. I'll fight a bear. Will I fight the bear? No. Don't push your luck, Max. Gee whiz. Like, dude. I mean, you're you know, sometimes you think silly things, right? Yeah, don't think silly things like that, because if you fight the bear, chances are you'll lose to the bear, and then you'll be all upset about the bear and all the things. I should have taken the bed out of the thing, though. Oh well, that's okay. Not the end of the world or anything like that. But yeah, definitely should have taken that out. So I guess we'll hope that nothing goes wrong while I'm working my way up here. And but I don't expect it to. Again, I got the water. I'm keeping the water close by, right? You got to keep that water close by on this trek. Oh, weather event, huh? Oh, minor winds. Whoop-de-ding-do. All minor winds do is just slow me down a little bit. They're not going to hurt me any. So, wow. Yeah, this should be fine. Nothing big here, right? No. This is, in fact, this is, I could use this little bit of a cutover, instead of running through the... Nah, we'll just stick along with the water. You know, we're making such good time up here. I am going to turn the sound down a little bit because oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Yay. Well, like, you know, I know everybody wanted to see one, so here we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, you get the... Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, you're in the water now. No. Let's go this way, dude. Come on, come this way. Yeah. Yeah, the deep water. You can't do squat there, right? But the problem is I got no stamina. I got no stamina. Yeah, this is going to be close. Okay. Let's stand here and just thank our lucky stars that we're not dead. We do have meat. You know what? I'm just looking around, making sure that there's no more bears. Everybody wanted to see a bear attack. Come on. I'm just going to turn the sound down a little bit there. Make sure the storm's not taking everybody's ear off, because them storms really do get loud. Hey, we got fish. We got all kinds of consumption here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, we got all the things happening. We should be all right. So I'm glad everybody got to see a bear attack with my frozen mouth. Man, going to the dentist just before you do a recording. I can't say I recommend that. I'll tell you right now. But we got to get through this storm. Where are we? Oh, yeah, come on. We're almost there now. We're going to push through. We're going to push through these last few minutes. Everybody's happy. They got to see a bear attack. Because this had been I must admit, this had been a relatively quiet trip. Now, yes, I have had to deal with several wolves. That's where I'm getting all my meat. But again, out in the water, they were nothing, right? Wolves are nothing. And only that first wolf that was hiding in that stupid bush gave me any real hassle for this trip. So, yeah. I mean, you know, we'll just mosey on up here. Do. Yep, everything's kosher and fine in the world. Mr. Deer is hanging out here. Now, this is where the rock is, so this is where I got to cut over, because my ship should be over here on the other side. Yep, and there's the ship right there. Awesome. Let's get into this thing so the bear don't eat me. You know, pushed my luck for one day. Time to go. Time to go. You bet.
Time to wind up.
Yep, you betcha.
Everything they asked.
Yep. Anything else to say, Saul?
Knows exactly what Group 15 do. But they're going to be pleased with you. That's good, I think.
I'm glad you think so, Saul. Okay, let's mission complete. Let's get out of here. This thing is driving me crazy. I hate storms. I hate all that. Let's turn the sound down a little bit so you're not deaf. And we're going to get the completion. Boom, there it is. That's done. That's done. We're done. Let's hit the space. Let's do this. We're out of here. And, yeah, that was another adventure in the River Delta. And, yeah, like I said, it was I think the path I took was the much smarter path. That river that runs all the way down around the south of the map. It's a nice, easy path to take. You know, you avoid a lot of the rock walls and all that jazz that get you pinned up, get you trapped. A lot of that stuff is designed to trap you, right? And if you stay near that southern river, you know, it just works out a lot better. Hey, but I want my monies. Give me my monies. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? What's going on with the music here? Yeah, okay, there. See, play the music. Yep, Uplift Bio Research. Give me my monies. $200. You betcha. That's $1,000. And guess what? I'm not gonna buy it yet. But I'm looking at a brand new knife. I'm also looking at a few other things. I'd like to have like a bow and arrow to go down, right? Obviously, some of these creatures are really giving me a hard time, so I may have to up my arrow game, my bow and arrow game here by getting into this. And this knife is working really good for me. I mean, all this knife does up here to give me, gives me just some extra, gives me some extra yield, whatever, 22 to 66. Yeah, 62 to 66 damage there. 62 to 66 melee damage there. So, I mean, the knife I have right now is great. I think I'm now just looking to go bow shopping. Yeah, I'm going to go bow shopping. And I don't even need, well, I mean, I do for the top one. I mean, I guess I do need the exotics for that. But decently accurate, modestly priced. Yeah, right. Powerful, not exceptionally durable, recurve design. They don't flatter these descriptions very well, do they? An affordable, reliable, and efficient bow with acceptable performance. Oh well, I'm glad it's acceptable. Because you know, I want crit damage. Like, look at this, 5% critical damage with bows. Well, that's what I'm talking about, right? Plus 10% damage. Like, you know, like crit damage. You know, I'm all about that crit damage, right? So, you know, anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, that is it for this run. That's something for another time. I'm Max. This, of course, is Icarus Explorer. Ugh, gee, let me tell you, having a frozen mouth, it's tough. It's tough going to the dentist and doing this. This is Icarus Explore, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.